Alrighty, YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, we're doing some more DeathLoop trophy guides over here. And for this specific video, we're going to be talking about a Charlie montage game. I think that's how you say it. But this is a trophy for this game. And I'm just going to be honest, this is probably the most annoying trophy that I've done in a while. I actually kind of hated doing this one. Just letting you know, there's a lot of steps for this one, so just kind of bear with me. This video is gonna be really long as well, so it's gonna suck. But you know, I was able to get my platinum trophy at the end of the day, so that's pretty cool. That's all that matters. Anyways, just a little plug-in. I do have other DeathLoop trophy guides on my channel if you're interested. And then also for future guides, I will have some for Kena, Far Cry 6, Back 4 Blood, Forza Horizon, Call of Duty, and Halo. So just an FYI on that. But without further ado, let's get started. And I will try to do my best, try to help you get this trophy as soon as possible. I know, just bear with us. It's going to take a while, but let's go. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to the complex at morning, and our whole objective is to try to open up 4 of the little boxes that I will pretty much show you in just a little bit. This is kind of what I like to do. I like to always kind of just pass, or I guess forward, like the non-important stuff, but don't worry, I will slow it down once the important parts happen. So here's the first little box. As soon as you exit, just kind of go, just literally stick to the cliff, and the first box should be there. Again, this is timed. You should do this in under, I think 4 minutes. Again, just keep on hugging the cliff right there, and the second box should also pop out right there. It's kind of like one of those little iceberg thingies. And just keep on moving. I would recommend just picking up the trinkets just in case. Now we're gonna make it literally across the map over here. Make sure to have the shift. The shift really helps out a lot. You don't have to kill these people that much, but just in case. Here, just be careful for the third box. There is a turret. So hopefully you guys are kind of following along. Hopefully I am making it pretty simple, but just try to understand that this video is super long, so I'm trying to, you know, make it somewhat short for you guys to follow, because this is an annoying trophy. I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest with you guys. Right after the third one, just go up to that little point. There's a window. We're going to go down, and then this is where you're going to use your hack-a-majig to try to open up that door right there. Once you open it, all the doors should open, and this is where the final box is at. So if you did this in under 4 minutes, you should get a little dialogue from Charlie telling you, hey, you completed it, blah, blah, blah. So pretty cool. Just wait for him to talk, and then just get out of there. And next on up, we have to go open up a gift, actually from Charlie. So just a heads up on that, but hopefully you guys are following along. Just let me know down in the section below if I'm going too fast, or if you guys kind of understand what I'm trying to go, where I'm trying to give you guys the least amount of time watching a video and more actually doing. So next on up, go up to Up Down Noon, and we're going to make it pretty much almost to where Charlie's at, but not quite exactly, if that makes sense. Again, I'm going to fast forward this, and just, you know, you don't always have to follow exactly where I go, but as long as you know where you're going, because, like, you know, you can have an easier way to get to a specific visionary, right? Just because, like, this is the way that I do it doesn't mean it's the best or fastest way, right? This is just what I'm used to. So we're going to skip through all these people, and it's going to be actually up right ahead right here after the bridge. Just go under the door, and the box should be there. Get the trinket just to be safe, and then make your way back to the tunnels. Alrighty, so once we are back, now we're gonna go to Up Dam Afternoon, and we're essentially gonna be playing a little mini game. Obviously, I'm gonna slow it down for you guys at the mini games, but just follow where I go. Try to, you know, stick to the rooftops, and eventually we'll come down to this place where there's a few people there. It's called the Moxie. That's, I guess, what the mini game is called. And you're going to see exactly what you have to do. I would also recommend having shift. It'll just make it a lot easier for you guys. But this is where I'm going to slow it down for you guys. Just literally follow exactly as I do. I'm gonna let go of the commentary just so you guys can see, because this is gonna take a few minutes. And as you saw right there, you are being timed. Okay, so just be careful on that and try to do this as fast as you can. If you do mess up on this, just an FYI, you are gonna have to restart the loop all over again. That's what happened to me. And don't be afraid to not do this in your first try. This took me like 2 tries, so don't worry about it. But I'll be right back once this is over. Just follow exactly as I do, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, next on up, we're gonna go over to Karl's Bay in the evening, and we're gonna play another little mini game. Yay! Love this trophy, right? Yeah, it's very annoying. But for this one, you see those little boxes again right there? There are a couple of those spread out across the map. Just an FYI, a lot of them are random. There's only 2 that always stay in the same place, which I will show you right now. But make it over to this little place right here, and you have to pretty much collect that shotgun. So you see those little lights? The ones that are not flashing mean the ones that are already exploded. So the ones that are flashing are the ones that you have to find. Now, here, just I'm gonna skip it again because these are the ones that are just random. It doesn't always mean that it's gonna be there for you. So when you know that it's being fast forward, it means that it's random. This is the first time that it's actually ever happened to me here before. So that's why I'm kind of just skipping. You'll know it's the 2 that are always there when I slow it down, and we should hopefully be coming up to one of them right here. This one is one that's always there. It's pretty much in the middle. We're gonna go to that little middle lane, and there should be a door open here, or I guess the lever. Open this thing up, and this is where you have to understand that we're trying to look for codes. You see right there where there's a little mark that on the red one. It shows on the second one, for example, here. That means that the second code is going to be 0. So we're trying to look for a 4-digit code, right? These also could be random, so they're not always going to be in the same spot. Just an FYI. So here, for example, the dash is on the 4th one, which means that our 4th code is going to be 7. I'm hoping this is making sense to you. But you just pretty much have to find all 4 codes. If you are having trouble just having issues like remembering the code, just grab a piece of paper and write it down. For example, here the little dash is on the 1. So that means that our code is going to be 0, if that makes sense. The little dashes are the ones in the middle. I hope that's making sense. There's only 4, which means those are the order in which you're going to do. So, for example, here, this is a second code, if that makes sense. Here, as you can see, I'm having issues. So I was like, wait, which one was it again? So I'm just trying to revisit this, but hopefully that makes sense with the little dashes. The dashes are in the middle. That's the order and they go. So that's the last one, as you can see. Here's the dashes on 1. So now at this point, I have my code. I should have written it down, but I didn't. So hopefully that makes sense. For example, just looking at that one, the dash is on the third one, which means that is the third code. So hopefully this makes sense. But anyways, we're going to keep on going. And I pretty much skipped all the other ones just because they're all random. But except for this one is actually another one that is always there. It's on the, I guess, furthest hanger. So it's pretty much just kind of like if we're doing the Harriet's Bay again with, Karl's Bay with Harriet, where we got to, kill her with where the gas is. From what I heard, these sequences should be the same. Just more than anything, just follow along, and you should activate the lever. So what you have to do is you pull that lever where the box is at, and then there's all sorts of levers around as well, and you got to pull them in order. You know they're in order when you pretty much hear them blinking, or but also you see a red light on them. So, but I'm making it easier for you guys. This should be the same sequence. So just follow exactly as I'm doing, and you should eventually knock it down. I would also just, make this one the last one. Again, I apologize. There's just a whole lot of nonsense going on. This is why this trophy is like very terrible. But hopefully you guys are following along. And trust me, it'll be worth it for the platinum. It's a pretty easy platinum. Just there's a few trophies that are kind of annoying. But anyways, once you complete that and unlock all the boxes, you should go back to where this little part is at. There's a door to the right. You're doing it right if it's open. Right here, we're going to knock down the wood, and we're going to shoot down the nullifier because shift, again, the slab is going to come in handy right here. Now, we're going to play another one of those little games where we got to guess where the lever is at. From what I heard as well, this is the same sequence as well, so just follow where I go. I'm having it at normal speed just so that you can see, but hopefully you guys can do this, and just bear with me because we're barely like halfway there. So hopefully you guys are not having trouble with this. If you are, don't worry about it, which I actually forgot to mention with the levers. You have unlimited tries with those, so don't worry about messing up. I should actually put something down on the description or actually on the screen for you guys with the levers, because I know for the second one, the one with the Moxie, I know that one, if you mess up, you gotta do it all over again. But not with these, okay? So just enjoy yourself with these. I know they're tedious, but once you have unlocked them all, then you can go back and you can actually collect the shotgun. Which, by the way, if you are trying to go for all the trophies, I would keep that shotgun. I would infuse it because that is a special gun as well. That is one of the many that is different, just an FYI. So yeah, so now let's go on to the next part. Alrighty, so once we get the shotgun, and depending if you infuse it or not, then we just want to exit the level, and we have to restart the loop all over again. Don't worry, everything is saved. But we do have to make it back to where it is noon, right? It's because we're going to spawn at morning. Just, make it go to noon. And we're going to go over this time to Fristad Rock. This is where Fia is at. Don't worry, I'm going to show you right now on screen. This is where Fia is at. She's the woman with the ponytail. And all we have to do is find the code, which is, I know, kind of really tedious. But just bear with me, and I'm going to show you exactly where to go. But hopefully, you're understanding what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure I said this already. Where I'm trying to speed it up so you guys can I try to get this super quick just because it's a very annoying. Right there, I apologize. I feel like I went too fast on that one. It's the little bunker where you go to Fia. I just go on top. You could go down through the main one. I just didn't want to make any noise. Obviously, right here, I was being interrupted by Juliana. Forgot to mention that Juliana is going to be one of the most annoying ones. And there's this code right here on this whiteboard. Honestly, I would write it down on a piece of paper because it's not gonna stay on your memory until you actually plug it in. Then you can keep on using it. So after that, we're going to go over to Karl's Bay, and this is the destination of pretty much the rest of the trophy. So go back to the loop started all over. Go to Karl's Bay in the morning, and like I said, remember the code that you had. Each code's going to be different, okay? So don't just write down the one that I'm getting. I forgot to mention that. But at the beginning, we're going to go over to this little box, or I guess little store, I guess. You don't have to kill this dude. Just it's right there. And then just plug in the actual code that you got from going to FIA. Again, this one's the one for me, not for you. But we're going to use it, and it's pretty much like an order destination. We're going to order something. But for this specific thing, we're going to order for Karl's Bay, and we're going to order a crank wheel. Now, the whole point of this, we have to wait, but not just yet, though. We still need a battery, which is going to be up here. Try to take these two down just so that there's no interference. But other than that, we're just going to go up this little building because there's a turret right there, and that turret contains the battery. So just take it down. I would hack it just to be safe. And at the bottom, it should have a battery. Now, a lot of this is going to pretty much be very tedious, but just bear with us. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. And go back, and there should be like a little mannequin right there called the Holoquin. Put in the battery. It should press these things down every time you put something new. And a new trinket should pop out. I would just get the trinkets. I don't think they're part of it, but I would just in case. Now get the heck out of there. And let's start up another little loop because... Or wait, I'm actually not even done then. Never mind. I thought I was done. So that is my fault. I apologize to everyone. But we have to go to Harriet now. And this is the one that's going to be really weird. I kind of had some issues with this, but just make it back over there. We're going to go over. Try not to make any noise, okay? Try to kill these people stealthy. If you have shift, this should help out. I would be crouching down as well. But yeah, just take them down. Follow as I'm doing again. And I can tell right now I'm going pretty fast, so I'm sorry about that. But the whole point is we got to save this dude right here from actually going down into the actual poisonous gas. It's weird. Just press up. And here, this is where I'm having issues. I'm like, how do I know that I completed this little part of the story, or I guess the side quest? And nothing's really popping out until I press the lever to my right. So as you can see, that guy's surviving. He's all the way on top. Again, I don't really get why this dude is part of the trophy, but I guess it is. Just notice that I pressed the gas dispenser lever right here, and then the objective should pop out right now with the little dialogue, I think. So again, I'm waiting, and I'm like, what the hell do I do? So I just pressed, and there you go. There's like the little dialogue, I guess. And now from this point, I believe we can just head back over, start, go to Karl's Bay once again in the afternoon, and go over to the store where we ordered the part. Hopefully that's making sense. I'm just being honest with you guys. This trophy is very, very annoying and kind of stupid. So now that it's afternoon, we have to actually go to the person's house that we saved. So just follow me where I'm going. And it's going to be this little window right here. And I believe this is a guy we saved. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I don't know what it has to do with the dude, because this guy looks different. So just pretty much take him down. Go over, and we want to get the mannequin head, okay? I just ignore that person. So just go back to where the mannequin was at in the beginning, where we put the battery in first. And you just want to plug this guy in. So just go over. There it is. Holoquin. And plug it in. Again, just grab the trinket just in case. I don't think this has to be anything. But now I'm pretty sure we get the heck out of here. Unless we go, actually, nope, yep. Now we're going back to the store. Again, apologize. I should be doing better with this. But there's the store. Plug in the same code. Or I believe the code should be in there now. Yeah, see? And just go up to the machine. Retrieve your order. Yes. Pick up the crank wheel. And we're actually going to order another thing. So again, go to Karl's Bay. order a nullifier, and we're all set. Now we're gonna go back to the mannequin, and we're gonna give him the crank wheel. And again, he should give us another trinket, but I'm being honest, I don't think the trinkets matter in this. As long as he just activates it, we should be good. But there you go. And I think now we exit. Alrighty, so just hang in there. Now we're gonna go back to Karl's Bay in the evening. Now this time the nullifier should be there, and this should be the last thing we order as well. So just take out whatever you want, as in like the Eternalist. Go to the store, and that's if there's even any. And we're gonna pick up the nullifier, like I said. Good thing the autofill is there, and there. We don't want to order anything else. This is the last thing we need to do for the mannequin. And just go over to it, take down anyone that's in the way, if there's anyone, of course. And this should be the last part for this little Holoquin thing, blah blah blah. But now exit the level after you're done with this. Pick up the trinket just in case, and we're gonna go over to the morning this time. Go over to Karl's Bay. And this time, we're actually going to go play another game, but it's literally right there. Just follow where I'm going. And it's going to be a questionnaire, okay? It's going to ask 10 questions. And here's the thing. The 10 questions are all the same questions, but every person has them randomly ordered, if that makes sense. So just because I get, one on mine doesn't mean that that same one's going to be your first one, okay? So here's what I'm going to do for you guys. In the description, I'm going to put the questions and the answers. All the answers should be the same for all the questions. So, yeah. Just make sure to go down to the description and check out the answers. Again, I apologize. This trophy is very annoying to do just because there's so many random things going on. But I'm going to leave it at that, though. So, hopefully this video was very helpful. I hope you guys understand just like how annoying this was, because not only did I have to do it, but I also had to like edit it and make it into a video. It sucks because it's like, well, I'm the content creator, right? So hopefully you guys can understand. It's not that I want to do it. It's a very annoying one. I hate trophies like this, but what can you do? I mean, I was able to get the platinum, so I apologize for like the bad negatives, I guess. Thoughts for this, but hope you guys enjoy this. And like I said, look at the description for the answers and the questions, just so that it's a lot easier, because they're all random and all that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, which I know I went probably a little bit too fast and maybe confusing, I would appreciate if you guys hit the like button if you guys found it helpful, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And once again, I apologize for the bad negativity of this video. But hope you guys stuck through it, and hope you guys got the trophy and almost a step closer to getting that platinum. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.